Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after purging the Devil's Peak radio station of marauders and people named Donald Anderson. The last part was, unintentional, but in my defense, he kinda got in my way. In any case, I think it's time to let the information broker know about the good news about Donald Anderson.
Marauder free at last! I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
Oh, also, don't forget that I cleared the station of Donald Anderson, so you're welcome there, sir. You want me to get rid of Berthold Fox and Addie too? Cause I could definitely do with some extra cash. You don't seem to mind me just picking up your purple berry lunches. So how about I just take everything you got here? And then we'll talk about rewards and whatnot. I'm hoping that none of these turn out to be stealing. Yeah. I know it's a bit of a weird introduction, or a weird way to introduce myself by just picking through your belongings and taking everything in sight, but you know, this is me. This is what I do. So let's talk. And also, I think I might need to drink some stuff. You know what? This is probably going to take a little while, so let's just talk first.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
Yeah, you should have. Think nothing of it. Didn't do it out of the goodness of my heart. If you get my drift. You know what? Let's just say think nothing. You know, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just say that didn't really do this out of the goodness of my heart.
Yes, I believe I do. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Well, my ultimate goal was actually to kill Donald Anderson and his shitty-ass mustache, so, mission done. I told you I'm looking for a certain information broker, not an easy man to reach, broker. You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom now? Yes, you know what? I'm looking for a certain information broker.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Careful, I know that line. I use it all the time.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Great. Phineas doesn't trust many people. How do you hook up with you? Fine, tell me how to fix it, and I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right? Nice. Running the station's your job, do it yourself. So let's ask about the background between him and Phineas.
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right, yes. I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Alright. And I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it? That's it? You're not pulling my leg? Except it needs 3 keys before it'll activate and I have to go find them, right?
Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta-Coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
I'm starting to see why you don't get much company out here.
Don't burst the blood vessel. I'll give it some consideration.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Alright, sure. Great, thanks. Okay, so, let me just take a swig of whatever juice I have. I guess it doesn't really matter what I drank now, does it? Alright. And I think I also need to chow down on some stuff. So let's get some Sisty Pig chops on me. Turns out I might need to eat this Raptor on me too. There we go. Alright, do I need to talk to you guys by any chance?
What's that?
Or are you good?
Maybe later, Cap. I'm all storied out for the moment.
No stories? Okay, great. What about you, Ellie? Oh my god!
Watch your step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur pits you gotta look out for. I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas.
Okay, what are you talking about? Then you ought to know there's no harm in trying. Yeah, there's no harm in trying.
Only if you don't mind ending up with a mess on your hands. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years. Digging into their personal history isn't gonna change anything.
Oh, sorry, that's what you were talking about. And what would you have me do? Those two will tear Monarch apart if someone doesn't do something. Take it easy. I'm not trying to solve anyone else's problems. When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. What would you have me do?
Honestly, stay out of it. We've got our own problems to deal with.
What? Are you kidding me? There's a reason you're bringing this up. I appreciate the candor, but I'll handle it as I see fit. Don't tell me how to conduct my business. There's a reason you're bringing this up.
I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too.
Great. Oh, shoot. I guess I don't have enough perception for this. Alright, well, if you say so. I do want to know more.
Anything else?
Except I don't think I can. Alright, well, that's a shame, but whatever. So, can I go out this way then? I'll take that, thank you. Oh. I'll take some of this liqueur and Trip Blade Mark II. Sure, why not? Ah, a lot of stuff here. Except, not all of it's takeable. What? Turns out there's... Oh! Did not see the safe.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
It's not great loot, but I'll take it regardless. Authorized broadcaster, select recorded transmissions for a listing of all the scheduled incoming and outgoing broadcasts. To go live, please ask your producer to initiate broadcasting. Do not begin broadcasting without the supervision of a senior producer. Thank you, Val. And now a message from our sponsors. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal Borst-scented moisturizing cream. Because who doesn't want to smell like a cancerous pig? Fantastic. Priority transmission log. Accessing status. The station's primary band is operating with minimal signal interference. No outgoing transmissions remain for broadcast. Begin broadcasting. Let's not do that just yet. Personal files? Ah. Memorandum titled Clear Blue Skies, Mood Optimistic. Dare I say, the future is looking bright indeed. I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with the initial broadcasts. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life out here. Hiram. Memorandum titled Sneaky Sneaky, Mood Sneaky. Personnel files for Hiram Blythe. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I found thus far that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. Whoa, that's pretty smart. And the board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. Memorandum titled should have known, Mood Furious. Pox at all. Those imbecilic children, in their hatred of each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my keybands. They'll take down each other all right, and me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play, but what to do about it now? What to do indeed. Great. Alright, so I guess we just need to go out this way then. Fantastic, and we'll just throw a switch with 3 simultaneous turns of a key or whatever, and sacrifice some, I don't know, minor deity to Cthulhu or, I guess, Satan. Wait, can I go down this way? What's the purpose of this? If not for loot. Oh, that just seems like a fast way down, which I don't think I need right now. Alright, what about up here? Anything good? Nope, no loot to be had. What are these secrets you're keeping from me, Hiram? You son of a bitch. And why are there empty cans out here? Have people been living out here? Good grief. What the fuck happened up here? That's what I want to know. Oh, is that the switch that I need to throw? That's it? Alright, well, before I do that, and potentially cause the apocalypse or whatever, because these things often lead to the apocalypse, right? Yeah, you throw a switch without thinking, and then bing, bang, boom, Bob's your monkey's uncle, and your uncle's dead. And also turned into a monkey, I guess. Alright, sure, let's do it. I can't seem to... There we go.
Check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
What? Are you kidding me? Happily, I won't bother you again. Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I can make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Anyone else hear a high-pitched whining? Did I get tinnitus, or is that just Hiram?
What's going on? I was kidding about the apocalypse.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Yeah. Whose ship was that? The big ball of fire? No, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for 2 sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off.
That'll be you.
Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Oh, good grief. Oh, it's a reunion. Group hug. I really should have just killed all of you. It's a group hug. Or should I just say that I want everyone, all of them dead? It's a reunion.
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Okay. Surely we can talk this over. You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Okay. Great, so, what? Do we have to choose between, Sanjar and Graham now? Not gonna lie. Not sure who I should be supporting. But it seems that we need to retrieve the gunship's targeting module first. Alright, sure, I can do that. Now, I'm assuming I can just go back to the tower, but I think this might be a little bit faster, considering that we don't need to mess around with the loading screens and whatnot. So, where exactly is this? Whoa! Huh. I thought it landed around here, but okay. Now, I do wonder if it's possible for me to open up a shortcut or something around here, because I think the door leading to the bridge from this side, which is Cascadia, is sealed off. I mean, I think we might have a mission or two that kind of brings us to that location, right? Yeah, because there's this one here. And then there's also this one, which kind of goes in the general direction, too. And then Sweetheart Cakes is over there. I see. Okay. Then let's... Oh, we also have this. Then let's do this. I think this is the closest one to us. So we'll do that, and then we'll go see the crashed ship. Hopefully we can, what's it? Just open up a shortcut, but if not, I might need to kind of do that off camera, unfortunately. Because that's a pretty long trek, I think. Alright, so I think we also need to take the caves down, right? Because I meant to do that last time. I mean, not really. Because I think the plan was to do the caves on the way back down. If that makes any sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's a new loading screen. Luster dies with a whimper. What? The fuck are they talking about? So, question. Oh, got ourselves some terror rays. Right, take these bastards out first. You weird. Whoa, what the fuck? Killer pigeon can fly. Damn. I mean, obviously they can fly, but still, you know what I mean. I mean, their dead-ass bodies can fly, is what I meant to say there. Thank you. And anything else over this way? By any chance? I see some landmines. Generally not a good sign. Uh-oh, I think we have some, nasty customers. Are you kidding me?
I'm going.
Alright. Mantiqueen, fuck right off. Stop this nonsense. Man, I ain't done nothing to you. Why are you all accosting me and shit? Guys, get over here. No need to, aggravate the, manta things. Jeez Louise. Ah, shoot. You know what? We might need to take it out.
No problem.
No, I'm hoping that they'll actually just lose interest. There we go. Fantastic.
Right,
we're good now, guys. We're good now. Now I want to see what there is. Oh. I see some explosive barrels and some red triangles. Got ourselves a tamed canid and fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, shit. Sorry, I pulled up my wrong weapon. But doesn't matter because you're all about to die horribly. I said die horribly. Thank you. My goodness. Why aren't you guys dying horribly? Much better. Thank you very much. Yeah, I pulled up my wrong weapon there. Oops. That's on me, guys. That's on me. Almost gave them a non-horrible death. But thankfully, at least one or two of them did explode in a fiery ball visible from space, and now I am over-encumbered. Fantastic. Good grief. Alright, let me quickly break some of this shit down. There we go. And what about armor and stuff? I guess we should also break down... yeah, some of this crap too. All that heavy, expensive... or not heavy, not so expensive shit. And I think we're good. Okay, so... that's this area fully explored. It seems that the official, quote-unquote, official way is through here and then back down there. And I think that's the room where we rescued, what's-his-face, right? What was the name? Berthold Fox. Yeah, one of the few remaining surviving members of the C3s. Since the face of their organization, or whatever, Donald Anderson, met with a very unfortunate death. Whereupon he carelessly stepped in front of me and got his testicles blasted off. And by testicles, I of course am referring to his right or left arm. I think it's his right arm. It just got torn off and flung about. Which, again, I have to point out was definitely not my fault because he most definitely got in my way. Despite my, my warnings. My non-verbal, non-visual, psychic warnings, I guess. Maybe it's kind of my fault. But it's fine. I'm not that hung up over it. I mean, neither is he, granted, because he's fucking dead, but still. And I don't see his fellow crew members or organization members complaining. Like, they haven't said a single thing about his death. I mean, I haven't really tried talking with them too much, but still, they seem to be blissfully unaware of their you know, co-workers' untimely demise, I guess you could say. Is there, like, a section in the back there that I'm missing somehow? Or did I just explore that too? Nope, I totally did. As in, I totally explored that, not totally missed it. So nothing over this side, I don't think, except for dudes down there. A couple of, Mantisaur soldiers, and a drone, and some Mantis swarms. I'm a little worried, though, not gonna lie. This place does concern me somewhat. I mean, there's a Manta Queen there, somewhere around here, I know that for sure. Because that thing was bothering us when we were upstairs, right? But, yeah. And I can't believe that fucking Nyoka said that this is supposed to be the easy path. Are you kidding me? There's like fucking more Mantisaurs here than it was on our way up to the hard path. Good grief. What exactly are you guys firing at? Mantipillar? Get out of here, Mantipillar. And I also realized that, maybe... Oh, what is this? Herpetophobia. After too many encounters with Mantipillars and Mantisaurs, you're not quite yourself when any of the Manta family of creatures are attacking your party. I'm good, thanks, because these Manta things are actually pretty tough. So I don't think being debilitated every time they arrive, or the mere mention of Manta things, would be a great boon to me. And I think in real life, herpetophobia is... I mean... like a... herpetologist is basically like an expert in reptiles. So does that mean that the Mantisaurs in this world are considered reptilian? I guess they kind of are, aren't they? Yeah.
Making it look easy.
I mean, it kind of was easy. All I needed to do was just put some points into a skill. And Bob's your monkey's uncle. I can lockpick shit like nobody's business. I learned it in a few days, in the span of a few days, I think. I don't know how long it's officially been since we got de-thawed. Or, sorry, thawed. I guess would be the correct word. Because what? De-thawing? Wouldn't that be basically freezing someone? And I'm fucking dying. How in the 7 million fucks am I dying right now? Yes, Nyoka. Yes. Expend all of your bullets on the Mantis swarm. Not the Mantisaur drone, who poses a greater threat to us. No, the fucking swarm. That's what I want you to go after. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. I guess that's slightly problematic. Can't see shit. Yeah, I'd say going blind is definitely problematic. If you're, you know, looking to shoot people in the face with your guns and whatnot. Whereas me, I just need to swing my arm around and fucking shit just dies in front of me, including people named Donald Anderson with shitty-ass mustaches. I apologize if you are also rocking a mustache much like Donald Anderson. I'm just saying that it didn't really seem to fit his face, is what I'm saying. So, no criticism for those of you who are, you know, sporting the same facial fuzz, as it were.
How'd you do that so fast?
Well, I already explained it to a Nyoka, but if you want me to explain it to you again, I'll have to charge you, because, you know, you guys are just asking me to say the same shit all over again. Get the fuck out of here, Raptidon Stalker. Oh my god, it's another one. Fantastic. So that's 2 down, and there seems to be a few more. Oh my god, a Raptidon Colossus. And a few dead bodies that I must pilfer first. There we go. Oh shit. Gotcha, bitch. Go for it, Ellie. Nyoka? I could also do with your help. Thank you very much. Again, I don't mean to force you to drink all that booze, but, you know, needs must when the devil drives. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my way, little thing. Little Raptidon. Kind of busy killing your cousin here. Or your mate, or whatever, I don't really know. I mean, they're animals, so cousin, mate, is there really any difference? I don't think so. Animals get that sweet, sweet incest all they want. Thank you. And what else? Any more dead bodies for me to pick through, or are we good? I think we're good. Yeah. So what, we cleared up the entire location then? I mean, assuming that there's no more enemies along that way. Though, wait, have I checked that other nook? I don't think I have. Nope. There are things that still exist here, so that definitely means I did not in fact check everything yet.
I'm warmed up now.
From shooting, like, practically defenseless terror rays? What the fuck kind of exercise are you looking to do that you need to warm up by shooting, like, practically defenseless terror rays who pose little to no threat to us? What the fuck are you doing with your life, Ellie? You know, besides following a massive degenerate like Debris here, of course. All right, so I think we should come out at the bottom of the mountain now. Yes, so this should be in front of the Borst factory, meaning that we need to turn right and just follow the path, I think. Does it? Oh, okay, Hayes' graveyard is right there. And this is, of course, Isaac Hayes, who, you know, after his role as Shaft, I believe. Or no, wait, was it Isaac Hayes who played Shaft, or was he the guy who sung the theme song? Fuck, I've forgotten now. It's been far too long since I've watched Shaft. Then again, it's not one of those movies that I consider really need a lot of rewatching. So, maybe that's kind of my fault. But yeah, shit, I think he also voiced the chef from the hit animated TV show South Park, so maybe I could have referenced his role there. But you know what, it's fine. In any case, Isaac Hayes, after his role in acting and singing and voice acting, etc., decided to join a mercenary group and be part of Nyoka's. Whoa, what the fuck? This place is massive. That is not the size that I was expecting, not gonna lie. And I'm still encumbered, it seems. Let me just quickly break some more shit down, because that appears to be the only way for me to get around, it seems. Yeah, I'll break that stuff down too, even though it's, you know, decently valuable. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a bit more...
Right. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Sure. In a sec. I think I may need to repair my thing there. My goodness. It takes a lot of fucking parts to repair those things. Now I know why I get so much of the
I can take
armor parts and weapon parts and whatnot. Okay. I don't know if there's a way for me to sneak up to the Raptidon Colossus, so I guess we'll just take these guys out first. Okay, I don't know who's just screaming their fucking bloody lungs out in the back there, but how about I help you guys out by trying to get this Raptidon Colossus dead and blinded too, it turns out. Alright. Apparently this Raptidon Colossus tastes like Sisty Pig. Wow. Don't tell the Borst factory about that, otherwise they'll start breeding these Raptidons for, you know, eating purposes and all that shit. Because we all know how the breeding of Raptidons went on, wait, was it here? No, it was somewhere else. It was Terra 2. Yes, I remember now. It was in the Auntie Cleo's, the thing. Alright. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Charon. Did you want to talk about this?
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
What? We were just there. Are you kidding me? Hold on, tell me about the UDL contract. Why do you need their help? Ugh, if I never see that man again, it'll be too soon. Yeah, tell me about the UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
And you didn't try and find them. It sounds like they abandoned you. Yeah, it does sound like they abandoned you.
I don't rightly know what happened. I should have tried to track them down back then. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Yeah, I bet it. Bet it hurt. For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it. Booze makes for better friends anyways. For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking today.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night.
Oof.
Now, come on. Let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Fuck, we were just there though. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. Well, I was going to end the episode off here, but